The future holds secrets that we can only begin to imagine. Will you take the leap before the moment fades away? In the stillness of today, we are given glimpses of what is yet to come. Will you be brave enough to meet it head on? What if the next chapter of your life was waiting, only you needed to take that one step to find it? They say time waits for no one, but what if you had the power to bend it just enough to see your path clearly? When the universe whispers, it's often the most ordinary moments that lead to extraordinary change. Are you ready? In every challenge, there's a new version of you waiting to emerge. Will you dare to find out who that is? You are not defined by your past. The prophecy says that today can change everything. Will you allow it? The hardest part about moving forward is believing that something better is just around the corner. Will you trust it? Every prophecy comes with a choice: to stay where you are or to embrace what's next. Which path will you take? The winds of destiny are always shifting. Are you prepared to ride them to a new tomorrow? There's magic in the unknown. Will you challenge yourself to embrace it before it slips away? What if the answer to your deepest questions is hidden in the next moment, waiting for you to find it? The future is never set in stone. It's written in the choices you can right now. What will yours be? In the chaos of today, there lies the promise of tomorrow. Will you step into it or watch it pass by? Sometimes the hardest part is not the challenge itself, but the fear of missing out. Are you ready to take the leap? You are on the brink of something amazing, but only if you are brave enough to see it through. Every moment holds the potential for change, but only if you seize it before it slips away. The greatest discoveries often happen when you least expect them. Are you ready to uncover yours? What if your next decision could unlock a world of possibilities? Will you make it? The prophecy doesn't just predict, it challenges you to act. Will you answer its call? What if everything you've been waiting for is hidden in the next step you take? Change is inevitable, but how you respond to it defines who you become. Will you embrace the change? You are the author of your own story, but sometimes the next chapter requires a leap of faith. What if the unknown holds your greatest success? Will you step into it with confidence? Destiny isn't something that just happens. It's something you choose. Will you choose to answer the call? The universe has a way of revealing what you need to know, but it's up to you to see it. The future is calling. Will you hear its voice, or will it slip away into the unknown? Every prophecy is a reminder that the present moment is where your destiny begins. Life is a series of moments that lead to transformation. Are you ready to embrace the one coming next? When everything feels uncertain, it's often the perfect time to make a bold move. What if the challenge you face today is the key to unlocking your brightest future? You are closer to your destiny than you realize. The next step could change everything. Sometimes, the smallest act of courage can open the door to a future you never imagined. The prophecy is just the beginning. What happens next is up to you. The future is full of potential, but only for those who are willing to take risks. You can't control the future, but you can shape it with the choices you make right now. The winds of change are blowing, but are you ready to harness their power? When you take a chance on yourself, you unlock doors you never thought possible. You're on the verge of a breakthrough, but only if you have the courage to take that first step. What if everything you need to succeed is already within you? Will you believe in it? Destiny is shaped by those who are brave enough to step into the unknown. The prophecy isn't just a prediction, it's a challenge to become the person you were meant to be. Every moment is a chance to rewrite your story. Will you take it? The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear. Your actions today shape tomorrow. It's never too late to start something new. The prophecy says your time is now. What if the biggest transformation of your life is waiting for you just beyond your comfort zone? You have the power to create the future you want. The question is, will you act on it? Every choice you make is a step towards your destiny. Are you taking the right steps? The key to your future is in your hands, but only if you have the courage to turn it. What if you were meant for something greater? Will you take the challenge to find out? In the moments of uncertainty, we often find the path that leads to our greatest potential. Your future is waiting for you to make the decision that will unlock its doors.